Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell, amazing, excellent. Really, I hope you all are. Cause this has been a lot for me. I don't know what the hell people been trying to do to me out here. Woke up, well, barely slept, then woke up, and I get a reading. Someone tried to kill me with some spells. What the hell? Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. We can't be having the bad spells. Get the good spells, okay? I have a new deck called Shadow Spells. Look at the deck. But I do. I have a new deck that's for the good spells, okay? I was bound, and now I'm free. I was blind, and now I see. I release thee, okay? Release that negative energy, for real, for real. We're just going. Yeah. Libra Lilith people, welcome to the party. If you do not know what your Lilith placement is, please click the link in the description below for astrocharts.com. You can find out what your Lilith placement is by typing in your birth chart information, where you were born, what time you were born, all that good stuff. Ooh. I only desire honesty, clarity, and truth in my aura. So if you feel like someone's been deceiving you, Libra Lilith, we're going to find out some more here. But yeah, do that to find out your Lilith placement if you do not already currently know your Lilith placement. If you do, thank you. And I'm glad to see y'all people who are educating yourselves or being educated about yourselves. I'm glad to see you. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. I'm expanding my consciousness and perception. So there we go. So I'm feeling like some growth energy here, Libra Lilith people. Feels like you're on some kind of growth cycle. We're gonna see what's going on here. With that, I've been noticing a thing lately with my eyes, so I'm gonna see if I'm trying to see if I catch it in this video, but I'm really trying to I don't know, pay attention to it. I don't really know. Libra Lilith, what do they have for you? Now, just so you know, everybody has a Lilith placement in their birth chart. You're not evil for having a Lilith placement, nor does that make this an evil reading, or I'm not summoning anything or whatever, because people tend to think some terrible things. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you're looking for grounding and long-term investments. So I feel like with this only desire and truth, it's like I feel like you're looking for a soul tribe, but not necessarily a soul tribe, but you're looking for people who are just gonna be real with you. And you're looking to see, okay, so it's like you want to see if you can find the right people before you give anything to them, before you do anything with them. Like, okay, so is you gonna be, how's this gonna be? We got the split here. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. I feel like, with the Five of Wands here, maybe there's some conflict that's preventing you from seeing who your soulmates are or who your soul people are. Because this flew out like this. This is what I'm going with. That's what yeah. Because we got this Queen of Pentacles here, this Ten of Swords, and this Queen of Cups. So that tells me that you may be blinded because of a mother in your life. It could have been an earth sign or a water sign mother. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but this person may have been very, I want to say, they could have been cold, right? They could have been the person who cared more about giving you things than about giving you love and attention. With this Ten of Swords here, I'm getting that you know how some people show love through gifts, and you may not be that person that really I don't know how to say this the right way, but it's some people want some people will feel better with a Bentley or whatever, oh, just give me the Bentley, and some people no, I just want you to actually give me your time and attention and care and love and appreciation and things like that. Yeah. We got the Wheel of Fortune and we got the Lovers here. I feel like that's kind of created You know, they say the first relationship is always the one with your parents. I feel like for you, in here, that's created some sort of like cycle for you where you don't get you feel unlucky in love. I'll put it that way, right? Like there's no, with this King of Wands underneath the Lovers here, this is telling me you don't feel confident in love, in the love area. Okay, let me go underneath this Two of Cups and see what's underneath this side for the soulmate side. Yeah, Knight of Wands, okay. Five of Swords, the Magician, Six of Pentacles, and Justice with the Strength card here. So you have a soulmate or someone who needs to be like around you. It's Knight of Wands energy, someone who's probably really it could be Sagittarius, but it's more of like a younger fire sign. Not necessarily have to be a fire sign, but like somebody who's like really like charismatic and driven. We have this Five of Swords and the Magician here. So I feel like you're lying to yourself about your manifestations here. I feel like it's like you want people who... Okay, so if you want people who are honest with you, right? I feel like there are people who are honest with you, but you don't believe them when they're actually being honest. And that's partially, I feel like that stems from this. It could definitely be a mother, doesn't necessarily have to be, but where it's like they may not. What's the word I'm looking for? Libra Lilith. Oh Jesus, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they may not, because with the Six of Pentacles and this Justice card, it's the feeling of that you may not feel like something is balanced, or you're lying about what you've manifested, or what you've manifested as balance, right? Because maybe balance to you looks a certain way, and to this other person or to these other people looks a whole different way. And so you're waiting to see something that it's already probably in front of your face. It's just not the way you wanted it to be. Like it didn't present itself. It didn't present itself the way you wanted it to. So now you have to expand your perception, right, of what it is, because it's like it feels to me it's like something that you wish for, you've already received, but you didn't receive it the way you wanted to receive it. Therefore, you're still kind of looking for it, but it's already there. But you just didn't get it the way you wanted to get it. That's kind of the thing I'm feeling with this. Okay, check it how it resonates, please. But that's definitely what the energy I felt was. Yeah, devil energy. It's a whole disguise. It's a whole disguise. And the star. Yeah, so you're healing from this. It was some kind of mask, some kind of deception here. Especially with that Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you think you're unlucky, but you're really not unlucky. It's just that you don't realize what you're giving when you're giving it. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You're defensive. There it is right there. Seven. It's like you're waiting for something, but you're defensive to it when it shows up. So it's the same. It's the energy of, oh, I want to get. How is this? It's like imagine you want to win like 100 gumballs or something, right? And it's like, oh, here's 100 gumballs, and you're like, I've been wanting this 100 gumballs forever, and someone hits you, you're like, oh, wait a minute, when am I? Oh, that's a lot of gumballs. I don't know if I'll be able to eat all them. Maybe it's like doing one of those types of things. Where's my other? Trying to get the Shadow Oracle. I'll find out what's hidden in the shadows. Is this cat? Okay, I thought my cat was doing something. Yeah. Whew. see what's hidden in the shadows for you, Libra Lilith people. Libra Lilith people. I do see with the star, though, you are healing from this devil energy. It may take some time, though. Not to be like a whatever, but it may, yeah. Apologies. It may take you some time. I feel like you don't realize how defensive you are, and you don't realize possibly how much you may miss out on because you don't perceive it the way that the other person does. Yep, we got water and friends. Yeah. So water is empathy, it is emotions, okay. You may need to spend time with some friends, get away from whatever it is you're dealing with at the current moment. Yep, as I'm saying that, my ear's itching, so I'm definitely going with that. You need to spend some time with some friends, okay. Water your friends. Consult them about some things. Ooh, consult grandpa and grandma. Okay. So maybe grandma and grandma. Oh, yeah. Maybe grandma and grandpa need to go to the doctor. Okay. Take them both over there. Oh, maybe husband too. Ooh. Okay. Y'all could be becoming grandmas and grandpas. I don't know. We're going to keep on flipping. What's else in the shadows for Libra Lilith people? Take it how it resonates, y'all, because sometimes these cards can mean different things than what I think they be meaning. So, you know your life better than me. Because when I be doing the personals, I be found out. Okay, so some of these be meaning things I don't even be knowing about. Yeah, husband came back again. So there's definitely a husband involved here, Libra Lilith. You may need to get an apology from a husband. Earth Angel. Wow. You could be dealing with somebody who is an Earth Angel. You could have had an Earth Angel. You could have an Earth Angel husband, Earth Angel grandma, Earth Angel grandpa. Oh, could be dealing with Earth Angel on social media. What's that about? Earth Angels on social media. What's that about? Tell me more about that. Inquiring minds on that. Ooh. Child and empath with different beliefs. Okay. So there could be an empath child, or there could be someone who wants you to have empathy for them because they have a child. Getting both of those. And there's some different beliefs involved here. You could be an empath person and have different beliefs, or you could be dealing with someone who has different beliefs than you spiritually. I'm really getting kind of like, not necessarily like spiritually, but like it's different words, like of how we, like if someone says the word empath, right? It could be a rich Taurus involved. Oh my. But this over here could be a rich Taurus involved. CEO, business owner, and wife. Okay. Could be arguments over a child. Okay, that was the girlfriend card. Widow and swingers. Okay, so this is a web of people. This is a network of people here that's getting dealt, or that's being involved. Yeah. So, and they're saying don't look back and just care about yourself, basically. So you could be dealing with all this stuff, or this stuff could be popping up, but they're saying don't really pay attention to it. This is just a whole big web of mess to try and get you caught up, basically. Yeah. Hate and accident. So these are haters who might be getting into an accident for hating. Don't worry about that, basically. It may be presented to you. Okay. Yeah. Could be somebody famous here. They could be in grief. It could get presented to you, but don't even worry about it. Or this could be something that is a famous case or something like that. It's not worth the time, basically. Okay. Get the Dark Mirror Oracle cards. See what's going on here. Yeah. Now, with this apology card, this is the one card I really am. This is also you and them, I feel like. So, I feel like you may need to apologize, not necessarily to, like your mother or anything, but more like, just if you are watching yourself be defensive, it's like, okay, so take the time to be like, okay, I understand I'm being defensive and I'm not really, like, not everybody's out to get me type thing, right? It's like just taking that moment for that. Uh-oh. I won't cry for you. Today for tomorrow. Downcast pride. Yeah. So this is you definitely, like, looking down upon yourself for whatever reason. I feel like it's not in the traditional way. Like, I think a lot of people will be like, "Oh, you thinking bad of yourself," and I feel like it's more of a you're waiting for someone to handle your drama. Basically, I feel like you're waiting for someone to handle your drama, but at the same time, it's like, are you handling your own drama? As you want someone else to handle it. Today for tomorrow, this is definitely about being in the present. I feel like you kind of not necessarily living in the past, but the past is re-emerging and it's not being handled 100% well. No offense, no tea, no shade. Okay, not 100% like was. So then we got I won't cry for you, right? Which is basically saying I feel like this is directly towards the mother energy or the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Which this to me is basically saying like you don't feel. It's like you know that this person does not know or doesn't know or doesn't. How do I say this the right way? It's like, you know, this person doesn't feel the same way that you feel. Like, they don't feel love the same way because they don't express love the same way. And I feel like it's like you aren't sad about it, but at the same time, it's like you're trying to find the people who also, because I think it's one of those things like after years of being put in like that type of vibration, right? It's hard to separate to get to a different vibration when you find people who actually do the things that like make you feel safe, if that makes sense. Let me get. Actually, I'm going to get a kipper and then I'm going to get self care. I know we can usually do kipper for these, but apparently this is the hot duck right now. The kipper duck. And that just flew up out of there. What is this? A message of concern number 14. So yeah, this would definitely be. I did say consult the doctor here. You could be getting a message of concern. Grandma and grandpa are involved. Husband is involved. Or not necessarily just has to be involved with that, but that's what came out with the cards together. I know consult and grandma and grandpa came out together, so just putting that out there. Courthouse and bad health. Yeah. There could be a court case. I did say there was an accident involved here with bad health. So there could definitely be an accident involved that leads to a court case and some bad health. Distant horizons. Yeah. This could not be happening immediately, but this could be a little bit in the distant here. Thoughts and family room. So your thoughts are definitely like on your family right now. I'm definitely getting on different family dynamics, different family like inner child wounding. Mostly because I feel like it's popping up for you as you're trying to like date or look for somebody. These things are starting to pop up for you, and then now you're like faced with it, and you don't really know what else to do, right? Because they do say that your inner child wounds and your past life karma both show up in your relationships. So they do. They do. Trust me, they do. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to be sitting here like, oh, why? Self-care. He said say don't look back and go towards self-care. So let's do some self-care. I'm going to get you a couple cards here. What's your self-care looking like? 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 Looking like. Looking like. Looking like. Chanting. Ooh. So, get you some chants. Okay, look up some chants. Make up some chants. That'll be even more fun. Make up some chants. Okay. But get to chanting. It seems weird to like. I feel like I'm okay doing it like by myself. If I'm with other people, I feel like that would be weird, especially as like, because I know like, you know how like at the church where everybody like speaks in tongues, that's basically chanting. You realize that, right? Like even though that's, which I find so funny because it's like to me, I know a lot of people relate chanting to like demonic shit, and that to me is the exact same thing as everybody speaking in tongues at the church. So, it gets the point across. You know what you're talking to, and you know what you're saying. So, I just can't deal with everybody trying to talk all over everybody. That would drive me nuts. How we all supposed to be chanting? I can't hear me chanting over you chanting over trying to over chant over louder than I'm chanting. What's that supposed to be? And that's supposed to get us anywhere. Family and build strength. Yeah. So build strength here. Do a workout. Get your blood pumping. Family. We already know you're dealing with family technically. So, when this card comes out, honestly, I feel like a good chunk of that, at least for a lot of us over here, would be to stay away from the family or try to avoid them as much as possible. Obviously, you can if you have to do consulting here. But, yeah. Avoid, do it makes you feel best for that. But I know for me, a lot of the times, it's avoiding the family is a lot better. Ooh, and dancing. Do a dance, make a love, get down tonight, get down tonight. Yes, come on down. Get you some chaotic cleanse. Cleanse the chaos out of your life. For real, for real, for real. Woo-hoo. Well, Libra Lilith, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe. To everybody you know, live in Shout Tarot. Everybody you know, live in Shout Tarot. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste. Bye.